Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Sunday reset to get my house in order and ready for the week ahead. So get your to-do list together and get ready to get moving and cleaning and doing all the things around the house to get the house ready for the week. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I'm starting out in my kitchen, cleaning all the dishes that I have here in the sink. I always start my cleaning day in the kitchen. I always feel most productive and ready to go when my sink is clean and all my dishes are put away and ready for the day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to all of those who have subscribed. I've gained a lot of subscribers over the last couple weeks and I'm so appreciative. If you are new here, my name is Bridget. I'm a wife and a mom to a 1-year-old who you'll see in this video sometimes, like here. He is always around kind of with me, hanging out with me, playing with his toys. He plays really well by himself. At this moment, he was getting hungry for a snack and he always does that when he's ready to eat, goes to his high chair to let me know he wants something, which is super cute. His name is Luca, so please give this a thumbs up to say hi to him. It has been such a joy and I have been really loving being a mom. I'm from Massachusetts. We've lived in this house for almost 5 years. This house has been such a blessing to us. We have loved living here and really appreciate being able to call this our home. I hope as you watch these videos, this home can be a blessing to you as well, give you a place to come and relax and rest, get restored, get motivated and inspired. I know being in this house definitely inspires me to keep up with the cleaning. Owning a home, living in a home has so much responsibility. There are so many tasks to take care of and it is a lot of work and super hard to do on your own and keep motivated to keep up with if you're just feel like you're kind of in it alone. So I hope that being here watching me gives you the motivation to get up and keep your home kept and clean and get all the things done that you need to around the house, because I know it is a lot. Now I'm going to clean out my sink using the Dawn Power Wash. This stuff is great if you have not tried it yet. I have been using it in many different places in my house. It cleans really, really well. I'm using it right now to clean my sink. I'm going to scrub it down and it just leaves the sink nice and clean and super shiny. I am preheating my oven to bake a butternut squash. I bake a butternut squash a couple times throughout the month for my son. I'm just gonna bake it, and then later on in the video, I'll blend it up and put it in the freezer. I put it in the freezer and use it throughout the month as an extra vegetable in some of the foods that my son eats. So if I make like macaroni and cheese or like a pasta or anything that I can throw a couple cubes of a vegetable in, I do to sneak in some vegetables for my son. Now I'm going to clean my makeup brushes. I'm putting some olive oil and dish soap here in this cup. You can use whatever you have, a cup, bowl, whatever. I use olive oil and soap. The soap cleans it. The olive oil keeps the brushes nice and soft. I do this as often as I can, at least once a week. I love makeup and wear makeup every single day, and it is so important to keep your brushes clean. And this also allows your makeup brushes to last a long time. I've had a lot of these brushes for probably 10 years or so now, and since I keep up with them and keep them clean, they have lasted me a really long time. When I dry them, I always make sure that they're standing up so that the glue that holds the bristles in the brush doesn't come undone when it's drying. Now I'm going to get the butternut squash out of the oven. It has been cooking. I think I let it cook for about 40 minutes, 375. Just basic baking instructions. I'm going to use a fork to make sure that it's all the way cooked through, and then let it cool so that I can blend it all up. I'm using these tongs to remove the butternut squash from the skin and putting it in a blender so I can blend all this up to get it in the freezer. I added a little bit of water to help blend it. Sometimes it blends fine, other times I find I have to add a little bit of water. So just a suggestion, if you are going to do this, may help to blend this a little smoother. I have these silicone molds I got off of Amazon, and I'm going to put all the butternut squash in here and then into the freezer so that I have these nice little cubes to use when I make something for my son. That I think I need to add some more vegetables for him because he is in the stage where eating vegetables is not something he wants to do. If he could, he'd live off of bread and cheese. I'm sure lots of us are in that same boat, so who can blame him? But vegetables are super important for him. He needs all these vitamins and nutrients and doesn't eat them very well, so I do this and sneak them into places so I feel better. My little mom heart feels a little better, knows that he's getting the healthy nutrients he needs to grow and stay healthy and be a thriving one-year-old little boy. Moving right along here, I have quite the to-do list today on this reset day. Now I'm going to use vinegar. I just put about a cup in this glass measuring cup that's microwave safe into the microwave and set the microwave for, I think I did about 4 or 5 minutes, and let that clean the microwave for me. While that is going, I'm going to vacuum off and wipe down the high chair. The high chair gets absolutely disgusting as I have a 1-year-old who plays more with his food than he's actually eating. And right after this, during dinner, it was covered in rice. So I feel like I'm doing this over and over, and I don't really know why sometimes it just gets dirty over and over again, but yep, I want him to have a nice place to sit and have his meals. And I know one day I'm definitely going to miss this, having him in this high chair stage. He's growing so fast, and before I know it, he's going to be just sitting with us at the table and not his cute little chair. So I've got to enjoy this while I have it. Now I'm just going to take this microfiber cloth, there's nothing on it. I'm just going to wipe down the microwave. The vinegar has lifted everything that was stuck on it and made it so much easier to clean. This I feel so much better about, as well as we put vinegar in some of the foods that we eat. So I feel this is a much safer way to clean the microwave as opposed to using the multi-purpose sprays that sometimes we have. That makes me a little nervous that what I'm spraying is then going into our food and we shouldn't be eating that. So I find this to be a much more sanitary way of cleaning the microwave, and I have to say it was much easier to clean it this way as well. I am going to take out this glass plate that is in here so I can scrub that down in the sink. I just want to make sure that's nice and clean, as everything that falls out in the microwave lands on this plate. Now I'm going to wipe down the countertops. I'm using the Sentia, I think it's a Sentivia or something like that. It's a Clorox spray. It's in the Coconut Ocean scent that they have out during the summer. This is my absolute favorite scent in a cleaner, and I hope that we'll be able to find this soon. I'm sure we'll have to wait until next summer. We should have stocked up on this during the summer because I love cleaning with this. And a huge thing for me in cleaning is I've got to enjoy the cleaners I'm using and the scents to make my house feel and smell the way that I want it to, and makes me feel so much better about cleaning, more motivated and enjoying it more. This was the last few drops of this bottle, so I am pretty sad about that. As you'll see when I move on to the other counters, I had to use the Mrs. Meyer's lemon again, and my husband came home again after using this and asked me if I had used baby powder. So I don't know if it's just us and wanting our house to have that beach scent and we just don't like the scent, or if there's something wrong with these bottles. I'm not sure. Maybe other people will like this, but I think I'm going to get rid of this and use something else because this was definitely not our favorite scent. Now I'm going to clean off this mirror that I have in our entryway above our entryway table. This mirror I got from an antique shop, so I don't think you'll be able to find this particular one anywhere online, but circle mirrors are very popular, so I'm sure you can find those or a similar one anywhere, but I do enjoy having this here. I think it looks so cute and I love this table. Now I'm going to vacuum. My dog is the messiest eater. There is constantly dog food on the floor from her eating. I don't know what it is, if she just doesn't like pieces of it or what, but it's always like this. There's always food that I'm vacuuming up, cleaning up after her. So now I'm just going to go through and vacuum the kitchen. I'm using the Swiffer Power Mop to mop the kitchen. I've really been enjoying this mop. It's so easy to use. The spray is nice and smooth, and I love how much bigger the mop head is, so I can get through this task pretty quickly. Now I'm using this dusting broom to clean underneath the couch. It gets super dusty, and there is a lot of toys, dog toys and baby toys, that I find under this. So you'll see as I go, I'll just collect them right here on the rug as I find everything that has rolled underneath the couch. My son is now taking a nap, so I'm going to take this opportunity to vacuum while I can have all of his toys put away and him not asking me to help vacuum because he wants to push it even though he's so short and can't reach it very well. But I find this to be a lot easier of a task to get done during nap time. I have a lot of things that I'm doing in this day, but I just want to encourage you to not feel overwhelmed by all of this. Just take your time. I did this throughout the entire day. I took some breaks. I played with my son. We did lunch. We did a bunch of different things in between all of these tasks. So don't think I just did all of this in the couple minutes that you're watching it. You could also break it up and do a bunch of these tasks throughout the week, which I often do as well. Now I'm going to bake some pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I love baking on a Sunday, making sure that we have some kind of healthy treat to have during the week, whether that's cookies or a bread or muffins. I like to find something that I can sneak some vegetables into and have something good that I know I can feel good about because I made it homemade. I do enjoy baking. I enjoy baking a lot more than I do cooking. So this is something I try to do on Sundays. So we do have something nice over the week. These pumpkin chocolate chip cookies were so delicious. They were almost like muffins, but I do enjoy them quite a bit, and my son likes them too. So it's been really nice. I've been able to give one to him in the mornings as like a little breakfast item since they are kind of like a muffin. I will list the recipe in the description box below if you would like to try them out. Leave a comment down below. Are you a pumpkin fan or apple fan this time of year? I love both of them. I love pumpkin. I love pumpkin spice lattes. I love pumpkin bread. And I also love apple. Apple pie is probably my favorite kind of pie. I always use parchment paper to line my baking sheets. I always take it out, then crumple it up just as you see here, and then lay it out. I find this to work the best, so then it's not trying to roll back up on you like it was still in the container. I hope you have been enjoying this video so far. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what type of things you like to do on your reset day. Resets don't always have to be on Sunday, whether that's easier for you to do on a Saturday or even on a Monday or a different day of the week. I think it is important for everyone to have a day where they reset their house, get it ready for the week, so you can start your week off on a good note. Thank you again so much for watching this video. If you've made it to this point, that means you've watched my entire video, and I appreciate you so much for doing that. I hope you do try out these cookies. They are so delicious. I left the recipe in the description. I did find this, I believe, off of Pinterest. A great place that I find a lot of recipes. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please consider subscribing. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday and would love to see you back here again.